Well, right where we left off. We do another time lapse today and get this thing tore apart. At least check the bearings in it, see what they look like. At least the number one bearing, being that it is a blower motor. It's kind of hard on the first main bearing. And we'll see what everything else looks like. If you guys know your parts, I'm sure you'll be shocked when you find out what's inside it. Anyways, we'll go through that, and then I know I promised yesterday we'd go through the boxes, but all honesty, I totally forgot. So we'll try to go through those too. And other than that, we'll let's get to it. Quick little update. So this intake manifold is drilled and tapped for, there we go, we can see it right there, for port nozzles. And the problem is boy, it's awful tight. So I'm gonna have to clearance out the gasket and the valve cover, possibly even a little bit on the manifold. Other side, I have to do the same thing. It's already marked it on the valve cover, kind of where it's at. So after I tear it apart, I kind of know where I gotta clean it up at a little bit. But anyways, port nozzle should be here in a week. And then I got a new K valve as well. We're gonna replace the square Enderley valve with the K. And yeah, anyways, back at it. Check that out. Running what we run. Ain't no fancy valve train. It's got a solid roller in it. But for these big blocks, that's normal shit right there. It's got some titanium in there. Not too bad. I know they say, so these are Cometic gaskets. They say that you should be putting them on nice and clean and with nothing. But I've been 28 pounds of boost on this thing. But I spray them with copper coat first and didn't have a failure, not one. No, I don't know how I'll do the new ones. The new ones are gonna be MLX gaskets. But thought I'd at least throw that in there. This side looks good. Nice and clean. People telling me I need to add fuel. Shoo. Come on now. Passenger side. Looking pretty good. That's cool. This thing's been in here a year. Pushing it pretty hard, and damn, man, she looks good. Very good. Now we need to see what the bottom end looks like. Looky, looky, looky. Everything's all nice and clean. I don't know if you'll make that out in the video or not, but what does that say right there? ARP 2000 Scat. Scat crank, internally balanced, 4-inch stroke. And then they're H-beams with those bolts in them. But boy, it looks good. Be careful with that oil pump. That thing will pump your oil pan dry. Heads up. I'm gonna pop number 1 main cap off, double check the bearing, and pop off my oil pump. And then probably pop off the thrust. I always like throwing a new rear main seal in it when I got it out. And throw a bag on it because it's ready to go. All right, we're finished for the night. Got a little mess going here, but yeah, everywhere. Anyways, pulled the number 1 main cap off. Looks good. These are coated King bearings and the coating's still on it, so I'm impressed. Should have turned the boost up higher, I guess. Anyways, on that note, yeah, I think that's about it. You guys, thanks for watching the videos. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep them rolling. How fast can we make this car built out of a garage? In all honesty. She got a frame from, what was the damn name again? Smith Racecraft. Control arms are Smith Racecraft. Super cool people. I had BJ's Race Cars build me the Zoomies. I can weld, but I wanted them to look nice, and I sure as hell couldn't do it like that, 100%. Other than that, this thing's been pretty much built in the garage. So, more to come. We'll catch you guys on the next one.